I see it one hand, BLG, black pack, deal, keep it real. Nigga play the game, kill ass shit, yes sir. Nigga play the game, murder ass shit, hell yeah. Asian boy, ZMO, baby snipes, 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 baby snipes. Let me see, 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 let me see. You get wet about me, they kind of phone, part way, not a nigga. Asian boy, can't tell, they don't feel afraid, killer, yellow bitch, she from Philly, throw that ass in the mirror, tell her she's in my foot, I love her.
It's the Timberwolves, and they're doing business on the road. It's an interconference NBA matchup. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Whoa! Unreal!
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down. A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
That bucket in no time at all.
Yeah, you got your shooters and you have your scorers, but James Harden is both.
Fader on the way. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
They get it again. A shot by
Good shot, bro.
Wide open. A basket good off the assist from Allen.
And that time, converting off the catch. Harden showing a little bit of everything tonight.
Here's Edwards. Whoa! He flew in there. Wow!
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And it's Mitchell missing.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Three-pointer, Randall. And it's Wade with the rebound. And here's Cleveland. Shoots the three. And James Harden, good for three. Harden's got 8 points.
I mean, there's just no limit to Harden's range. Even from way downtown, this guy is a threat to score.
It's good.
But what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
Mitchell outside. Sweet move. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And one of Mitchell's great attributes, strength and explosiveness at the rim.
McDaniels. Here's Edwards. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Here's Harden. Gobert with the defensive effort. So it's the Timberwolves now. McDaniels with the ball. He's picked up by Mobley. And he banks in the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And it's Harden with the ball for Cleveland. Trailing by 2. Mobley is screened. Harden scanning the floor. His three-pointers off the mark. 1:31 left to play in the first. Back to Dosunmu. Pass to McDaniels. Out to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
Mitchell outside. To the paint. Tyson. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively. Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
And Harden hit the stuff.
And both teams here in a nice rhythm offensively, and that really says as much about the lack of D as it does either's O. Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. It's Harden with the drive, and the jam by Harden.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
Now here's Edwards. Shoots over Merrill. And again, it's Minnesota. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Timberwolves ahead, up 4. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
Back to Allen. The rebound by Anderson. Timberwolves leading by 4. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Minnesota shooting their first free throws of this. That one is off.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Cleveland with the ball. It's Schroeder with the drive. And it's in there.
What a play there, the hoop plus the harm.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw of the game. That's good from Schroeder. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Here's Randall. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Just naturally strong. We've seen more than one defender sort of just bounce off Randall. He's used to it.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Tyson. From outside, off the mark. Here's Minnesota. There's the drive. Dosunmu's shot is off. Now Merrill. Now here's Allen. Back to Schroeder. From down in the low post, it goes. Schroeder's got 5 points so far.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Pass to Tyson. Back to Merrill. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And it's Schroeder missing. Timberwolves leading by 4. And then Randall slams it in.
You got to have guts and hops to pull off a dunk like that. Randall got a lot of both.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Harden, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Cavaliers have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes. He can create points in a number of ways.
Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
Pass to Merrill. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now Merrill. A three-pointer is right on target. Now it's just a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
And just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved. And how about breaking out of the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. From 7, Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
Just 2 to shoot. The shot no good. Tyson.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And finished off by Edwards.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
Here's Harden. Aggressive finish by Harden.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Harden. Harden finishing inside.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make.
Edwards' shot is good.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
That one falls. Harden's got 20.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
What's the screen? Harden attacking. Wade. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
Stolen by McDaniels. That shot off. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Timberwolves lead by 5. And we'll be back right after half.
But as soon as I'm rich, they gon' hit me up. If this little bitch is not fixed, she can't get me up. I do not want to hit, baby, hit me up. Your new boyfriend, a bitch, you can't beat me up. One number one, if you live in the hood. When you get rich, gotta move out the hood. I'm superstitious, I'm knocking on wood. Break for my niggas, I don't think they game. How many years I'm doing it dance? That kind of feature, just pay me in cash. Get to the money, I'm getting it back.
Time to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Harden outside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Six to shoot. Now Harden over Edwards. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Minnesota leading by 5. Randall down low. Here's Reed. And Reed throws it down.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Here's Edwards. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. Pass to Mobley. Now Harden. Back to Mobley. Harden outside. Screen by Allen. Lets the 3 fly. Randall grabs the board. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Another miss by Minnesota. The Cavaliers trailed by 5. Here's Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
Sometimes basketball is a simple game. Get that ball to Evan Mobley inside, and good things will happen.
Here's Gobert. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jared Allen.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
He doesn't get the second one.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Edwards' shot is good.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Cavaliers trail by 3. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. And Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
And here's Harden for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Harden's got 23.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. For the tie, the shot by Mitchell, no good. The fadeaway, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Edwards got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Harden. Gobert with the defensive effort. Minnesota leading by 4. Inside. Here's McDaniels. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And I like the fact they didn't settle there. They worked for a higher percentage shot.
Back to Harden. Rebound, Minnesota. Here's Edwards. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
To the middle. Allen's shot is off. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Seconds left here in the third quarter. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Cavaliers trailed by 8. Mitchell looking it over. Harden right side. Back to Mitchell. The 3. The shot, no good. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. That one misses for Randall.
Substitution on the court.
Poked away. And so it's Minnesota in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll take a quick break and then back. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. And so it's Minnesota with it. Randall is doubled. Mr. Gobert. Taps in, coming off an assist from Randall. Gobert's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Timberwolves. Down low, and Bryant slams it in.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
Harden outside. Outside, Bryant. Baseline jumper. Reed with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 10. Here's Edwards. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Let's go.
And that was a confident shot. Love when Edwards just rises up and fires off the dribble.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hey, guys. Well, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Here's Edwards. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell with it. Now defended by Randall. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Edwards, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 9. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here goes Edwards. He answers with a dunk of his own.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
Gobert there for the rebound.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Edwards with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Mitchell outside. Mitchell, explosive finish.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Here's Gobert.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Harden. Harden with the hang time.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
Here is Edwards. Gobert trying to get open. Mobley there for the rebound. Mitchell outside. And get the 3. Timberwolves leading by 7. Randall puts the move on. He gets the bucket on the way in.
And how about the touch there inside? And that's where Randall likes to get the ball, and you can see why.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Oh, nice!
Look at that. And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Well, he saw the opportunity and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
And bursting through inside, so difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack. And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Timberwolves.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Anthony Edwards.
Well, what a highlight reel he put together, playing his game and contributing in a big way.
Here's Edwards. From 13, got it to go.
And that's what they're looking for from Edwards.
Good game, bro.
From all areas of the court, even mid-range, keeps the defense honest.
Going inside. Oh, the dunk. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't.
Switch up, swap it if it's the same, bitch ain't even on the radar. I got the keys. I got the keys to more success. We the best. Rock Nation. Free dance.